What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and we're back playing the Wind Waker, finally! I just uploaded that jigsaw puzzle video, and man, am I glad that's done. It took forever. Poncho, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power in the first place. Oh. Man, I have to go find all 7 sages again? Or is it 6? The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north, and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these 2 temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. That's not so bad, only 2 temples. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high up on Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands. Oh, I see what you're driving at here. I got the thrust of your argument. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to the broom closet in which Zelda is hiding. We must return to the surface immediately. Let's go. Get out of the camera's face, dude. And we glide, cruise into the light. Don't go into the light! In this case, we do want to go into the light. Oh, ascend. Ascend! Pretty neat. And just like before, can't go back in. Not at our own will, at least. Poncho, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Yeah, I played a game about that once. Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. I thought he had it from birth. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark upon another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. Yeah, when all his shit got stolen by Skull Kid. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know, they lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. And so we're given 2 related but unrelated tasks. We need to visit, well, 3, I guess if we count the temples separately. We need to visit the Earth Temple. We need to visit the Wind Temple, in whichever order, I think. And we also need to find the 8 shards of the Triforce. But forget about that. No, forget about it. I don't want to. I refuse. I'm not doing it. We're going to do other things instead. I think the first thing that I want to do is go backtracking. I missed something. I was pretty careful in the dungeons we've done so far to go back and get the chests and things that you couldn't get until you unlock the dungeon's item. But through some small mistake at some point, I missed a chest in the Dragon Roost Cavern. So we have no choice but to pay a visit, because the chest contains something that I would like to pick up, in order to say that we've sort of 100%ed the game. Now, when I say this is where I should really explain this. When I say 100% Wind Waker, I do not mean that Nintendo gallery figurine nonsense, because that is kind of a waste of time. It just involves lots of taking pictographs with everyone and then taking them to the pictograph guy and that little island next to the Forest Haven. But really, it's just lame. Forget about it. Not interested. I hear music. I can hear music. Sweet, sweet music. Look at Link's hair. I never noticed this before. Look at how it flaps. Wow, he needs a haircut. Seriously. Although I suppose with our newfound free time, we could pay a visit to Grandma. Perhaps we should. Maybe we'll start our adventure back down there. Hey, it's the King! How you doing, buddy? Ah, Poncho, I hoped I would get the chance to thank you in person. Medley told me everything. I'm extremely grateful for all that you've done. It seems you've helped my son Kamale find his courage as well. You have done so much for us. I thank you. By the way, are you using our post boxes? Well, as you might know, since you left the island... okay, thank you. You're doing all kinds of crazy stuff with the post boxes, I know. Delivering letters and shit. No one even... What? Where am I? Oh, well, this works. I want to go over there. Can I climb over this? Oh, tell me I can backflip this. Are you kidding me? It's an impenetrable wall. Okay, I need to go out the other way, I guess. Is it on the first floor? I can never keep track of these things. We're headed back into Dragon Roost Cavern, if you didn't catch that. So, hopefully, it won't take long for us to go in there and get that chest we missed. But you never know, these things can become complicated sometimes. Hopefully this won't be bad. Which way is the wind blowing? To our left? Yeah, you can tell from the flags over there. You don't have to sail across this or anything. You can always just use the ladder there, but I was hoping they'd be a little bit lazy and sneak by. Now, they don't give you any handy warp back into the... Oh, look at the lava. It's dried up out here. Huh. I guess you could say it's just cooled, solidified. Ow. All of those things, I suppose. Alright, once we're inside, I'm just going to pop open my map and then, let's see. Okay, first floor, second room. It's the only one we missed. I guess we'll have to go back and get it. Now the question is going to be, did I just miss it, or is it something you have to backtrack for? I don't think that pot would even take us the right way. I think it would take us past it, so I'm just going to go straight in. So it was to the left, and then up into the next room. Alright. Through here? No, we didn't have the grappling hook yet, I think, when we came here. Ah, yes, I see. We had to come back here with the grappling hook. That's all that was to it. How do I open my... I haven't played in a while. I forgot how to open my menu. I love this hammer. It's seriously just awesome. Like, I really dig the Megaton hammer in Ocarina of Time. I like fighting Ganondorf with it, actually. It's fun. But, in this game, I don't go overboard like that. Actually, you know what? Forget the grappling hook. I'm going to use the leaf. Why not? Get out of here. Ooh. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? It's a treasure chart! And if my calculations are correct, that should be treasure part number 11. Not the 11th one we picked up, but actually chart number 11. Go to that area and rely on this chart to guide you to the spot, then you can get the treasure. Alright, how about not? I'm gonna fall in the lava. Fastest way to get back to the entrance of the room. Which is where I want to be, since I'd like to exit the dungeon now. Dun 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 dun. So, I suppose I could cut this out, but I won't. It's not gonna take long. So, let me sort of explain my goal now. This is the point where the game says, okay, you have the Wind Waker, you have some cool items, you can explore the seas as you will. But when you find some time, you should probably go and see these two temples, and look around for the Triforce if you're not too busy. Ow. Now the bad thing about the fast travel mechanic in Wind Waker, compared to the Ocarina of Time, is that if I were playing Ocarina of Time, I could whip up my Ocarina right now, and play whatever song I wanted and warp to wherever I wanted to be, probably like a Cargo Village. But since this is Wind Waker, we have to use the winds, and I can't play the Ballad of Gales unless I'm on the boat. Or I can play it, but it won't do anything. So we have to make a walk back down to the shoreline. Okay, so yeah, the game gives us free reign to sort of do whatever we really like now. And what we're supposed to be doing is searching for those two temples, ways to get into those two temples. So... you know, maybe I should go to the temples just to justify what I want to do after, so things will actually make sense in a narrative way. Yes, let's do so. Let's go to the first temple. We're not going to go in it for quite some time, but I'd like to introduce you to the exterior so that our later actions will be motivated. Windfall, we'll go up to the Wind Temple first. You'd think the Wind Temple would be really important since it's Wind Waker, and the Earth Temple would be sort of subsidiary, but no, they both are equally important for this task, which we must commit ourselves to wholeheartedly. Just one square north of here, won't take long to sail on over. I'm excited. A lot of people look at Wind Waker and they say, holy crap, the game's like so many side quests, just so many things to do. And for me, I sort of have this feeling, and I don't feel overwhelmed at all. I feel really free. It's like the plot has finally become open-ended, and we can now go and do whatever we really want. So I'm just going to do that. I got checklists. That's what I did while I was making that jigsaw puzzle. I watched this entire LP and checked off every time we got something important. So I got checklists for all kinds of stuff. I got a checklist for the treasure charts. I got a checklist for the sunken treasures, which aren't really necessary since that checklist is actually in-game. I also got a checklist for the heart pieces, the great fairies, the big octos, and the submarines. So we're going to do 100% on all of those things. That's what I mean when I say 100%. That and, you know, beating the game and getting all the bottles and the bonus stuff like that. That kind of goes without saying. That's how I always do that when I'm beating a Zelda game. I like it. I feel free. It's very... It's kind of nice. Let's get some bait out. We're going to fill in the map, too. So, see the fish already. Ring of Light. Magical Ring of Light. We should get the next wallet upgrade soon so I can collect money as we do this freestyle adventuring. Quite a bit of loot to be had, and there's sunken treasures and such, so, you know. There it is. It's the Wind Temple, or the island the Wind Temple's on. We're gonna get stuck to the cutscene or can talk to the fish. Fish time. Sweet. Aha! Aha! Small fry! Alas, a boat with no sails can sail no seas, and a sea chart that's only seas sucks. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Gale Isle. That seems like a likely place for the Wind Temple to be hiding. Are you thinking you want to get into that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island. Something really weird! Okay then, let me just tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that'll make you heavy as stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by winds. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Give me some bait. Alright, well, I suppose we could have a go at it. I mean, he's just a fish. He probably gets blown around like a pansy. Link's a sturdy hero. He's... no way he's going to be able to get through that. I'm going to try it. Look at that. Where's that even coming from? Is that a little hole? Wow. Oh, is that thing firing? We can try it. I can do it! I can do it! Oh gosh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of trying to swim into that, ooh, look at this, there's some shelter over here. Oh wow. Link's so funny. Little Toon Link, he's so adorable. Better not shoot me, you bastard. Alright, well, we can't get into that temple without going to Ice Ring Isle, it seems, so... you know. I guess we have to go to Ice Ring Isle. What was it? 5 south and 1 east or something like that? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the other temple instead. I'd like to do the island. We're not gonna go to Ice Ring Isle yet anyway, since we can't get in there yet. Well, first things first, you know. Let's get some chronological sense out of this. There's a few things that the fish have told us we can do that we haven't done yet, so we might have a go at least one of those before we even head for getting the items that we need to get into the temples. It's like I said, there's a lot to do. But again, it's sort of free, isn't it? It's like, hey, it's sort of like playing, I like to play, when I play a game like Skyrim or Fallout or something like that, I like to just let the miscellaneous quests pile up. You know, when you get those little quests where it's like, go find this guy's sword that he lost, or, you know, or bring me 10 blood packs, or whatever it might be. I like to let those pile up when I'm not getting an LP, just because then when you get near to beating the game, you still have a lot to do, even when the plot's over. Because I feel like if you do them as you go along, you sort of don't notice them. But then once you're done with the game, sort of quote-unquote done, like you've beaten it, main quests and all that, then when you get to these side quests, it's like, hey, there's still things to do. There's still more content hidden in here. It's nice. It's sort of like having your own built-in expansion pack or something. I like it, but you know, I'm just weird. Why is the fish over there? It's behind the island. Weird fish, man. It's so very weird. I wish I could do that properly. I'd have to actually take the headset off. If I had a room mic, I could do it. Just to lean in and out from the mic when you do it. Man, why is the fish so far away from the island? See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's strange. Well, I guess he's actually in front of it, isn't he? No, this island faces south. Where's the fish? Oh, and they're past him. Dang it! Oh, he's still coming over. It's right there, dude. The bait's right there. Oh, come on! You son of a bitch! Get over here and eat my bait! He just let it sink! He swam right under it! What a jackass! Oh, yeah, I don't want to hear your crap. Just fill in my chart. Headstone Island. Ooh, was it a graveyard or something? Ooh, that would be creepy. Graveyard temple. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking that cave on that island. Oh, Stonehead, I get it. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a great secret. If you go 4 squares north and 3 squares east to Fire Mountain, you'll find the strength that gives you, an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you could lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. Well, that sounds nice. Maybe I should give it a go, just in case. Link's a pretty hardy hero. He can, you know, lift his weight. He's tough. Okay, there's no way we're moving that boulder. But a bomb might work. I mean, just come on, it makes sense, right? That's how we blown up every other rock in the game. Because it's shaped like a face, it's suddenly impervious to bombs. Apparently so. Can we lift it? Was he gonna seriously tell me I can't pick it up? Wow.
Hey.
With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. Well, thanks for letting me know so I don't stand here wasting my bombs. And yet, somewhere on the seas, the power is waiting to find it. And you do it by becoming just like Zero. Mind blown. Don't shoot at my boat. Shoot at my boat. Okay, so now, we'll actually get on to business to defeat the Huns. We're going to head somewhere that we couldn't go. We couldn't really go until we got the Ballad of Gale's. Mother and Child Isles. This island's sort of shaped like a giant cup, I guess. When you sail up to the outside, you're on the outside of the ring, and you can't get over it because it's too steep. So the only way to get into the interior of the crater here is to play the Ballad of Gales and come in on a cyclone, as the fish told us, I believe. Ooh, something's happening. Get ready to fight, Link. Nothing that uses sparkles as an entrance can possibly be good. Oh god, that's creepy. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? He is so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. Now this is creepy as hell. Look, she's got a little marionette of one of the great fairies, and she's playing with it like a puppet. It's just, well, just what you would do with a marionette, but still. And she smacks it, and it turns into these blue and red fairies, which are going to fly into Link's mouth. I'm not kidding. He says, "Oh god, I think I ate a bug." Powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. Thanks, Robert Frost. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads and then fire away. Cool. Thanks, Mrs. Fairy Queen. The fact that you're a creepy child ghost is forgivable. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. What if I shot a fire arrow at an ice arrow? No answer? Alright, fine. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. They're delicious in a stew. Also flambéed. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Cave Red Lions, it's like, don't get any ideas, kid. She's immortal. Or something. Well, that was weird. Do I still have that forest water in my bottle? Not sure. I do have the forest firefly still, don't I? But look at this. We got a bow. Yep, you switch to other arrows. Fire arrows. Ice arrows. Ooh, that's cool. Can I get a fire arrow? Oh, I love it. That's cool. Alright, let's get out of this giant cup. There's nothing else to do in here. I mean, we could eat some berries, but I'm not hungry. Now the question becomes, what will we do next? I guess we could go to Ice Ring Isle and Volcano Isle, since they seem to be relevant to the plot. This is what you would do if you just wanted to go to the temples, so I'll go ahead and show this. Why not? I need to figure out where Ice Ring Isle is, though. It's in E6. Okay, cool. I know where that is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So we've actually already been to Fire Mountain. That's where we're headed now. Use the ice arrows to get inside, and I forget which of the two items it'll be. It'll need to be the thing that makes us impervious to heavy winds, or the... excuse me, the thing that lets us pick up really heavy shit. So, you know. Could be either. And south we go. There it is. You can already see it. It's not too far away. Alright, yeah, cool. So I think I'm going to get these two crucial items, because they're pretty useful. I mean, I don't know if you actually need either of them outside of the temples. And come to think of it, I'm not sure if you... well, no, I think I can think of a time you use one of them. On Outside Island, actually. Actually, there's two places on Outside Island you might use those, but, you know. But the other one I can't think of any uses for outside of the temple. I guess we'll just see. Yep, there it is. Fire Mountain. Fire on the mountain, run boys, run. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Devil's in the house on the rising. Stop. Alright, let's see how you like a little ice arrow. Oh, that worked remarkably well. Not only did it stop the volcano, it also cooled all of the... ooh, there's a timer. Also cooled all of the lava all around it. Nice. Okay, so we gotta find the way to the top. I'm betting it's gonna be on the other side, just because that's my luck. Is this timer gonna keep going once I'm inside? If so, that's quite a short timer. 5 minutes. Oh boy. If it does keep going, it's gonna be rough. Ah, here we go. This looks like it may... maybe? No? Okay, what the hell? Am I missing something here? Oh no, here it is. I bet you clung up this part. I just went all the way around for no reason. Yeah, this looks good. Here you go. Trying to make a little staircase shape so you don't notice the way to get up to these ramps. I hear a bird. Let's have some fun. Where is he? Must be higher up. Is there in the rain? Oh, there he is in the corner. I don't remember which one of these you're supposed to take. It's not this one. Oh, don't do that. Dang it. Oh, I fell off. I might be in entirely the wrong part of the island now. Okay, well, it's not that way. I don't know if the map will actually help me here. Let's go this way instead. Both of the paths seem to lead up to the top. Ah, here it is. I can hear that bird, man. Yes, you're I know. You're not happy. Where are you? Oh! Dang it. I lost my lock on. Look how far the boomerang went before it came back. Okay, we got plenty of time. Just want this bird to chill out. That boat shoots me with a rocket. Well, that would be impressive. Dang it. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna sidle. I don't care what you say. Do. I think that every single time I go across one of these. Link looks so sneaky. Link is not a sneaky guy. He's a klutz, quite frankly. Here's the bird. Would you get off of my nuts? Give me your thing, and now I'm gonna, whoops, hit you in the face with the bird. That's what you get. That's what you get when... That didn't happen. Into the crater we go. Then the question becomes, how are we gonna get out of there? Ugh. Oh god, the timer does keep going. We're gonna have to move fast. That's not good. I shouldn't waste time with a bird. Okay, seems like a remarkably simple island. Get out of here. That took out one. Oh, and that's two. Pretty quick, huh? Let's get the chest when it appears. Oh, man, am I good. I knew a chest was going to appear in a Zelda game. It's like I played this before or something. You got the power bracelets! Both arms are now stronger than ever. Press A to grab and lift objects. What about my legs? Just because my arms are really strong doesn't mean I can lift heavy objects. Look at this. He just picks it up. Wouldn't that break his spine? Does he have magical spine bracelets that make that stronger too? That would make no sense, man. Yeah, if he had super strong arms, what it should do is should double my sword damage. Or something. You know, give me a useful or relevant upgrade. Where's my boat? Down over there? I don't feel like getting fall damage, so I'm just gonna kind of glide down. Da, 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 da. Oop. That worked out pretty well. Alright. One more island to visit. At least in this video. See if we can do it as quickly as I did this one. This one tends to give me more trouble. The next one, I mean. Okay, so it's in what was it? What did I say? E6? That's going to be just east of here, so we'll go to Southern Ferry. Why not? We need to go back to the forest area and get the map building for there. It's kind of embarrassing to have that space empty still. But we'll get around to it eventually, I suppose. I have to go back to all the islands a couple times, actually, to do all the things we need to do. Sunken treasure hunting and all that. We're going to sail east now. Actually, it was really nice. A couple times in the when I was watching through the LP to check off all the things we've done, I actually said in the video, okay, we can check that off the list. I went to here and there and did that. And I was like, thanks, me. That's helpful. I went and checked it off. Oh, we got some platforms over there. I don't think the platforms have anything for us. They're not on my list of things to do to full complete. Sorry. I mean, they could be, I guess, but a lot of them just have, like, joy pendants and cannons. Nothing too exciting. Where are we headed now? Ice Ring Isle. Which of these is Ice Ring Isle? I think it's that. I'm not totally sure, though. I think it's a bait out when we get there. Fill it in. It should be pretty clear that it's Ice Ring. Right about sometime around now, it's going to load in the iciness. It's going to become pretty clear that we're going to the right place. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Push. There it is. That's actually one of the things you notice about this game. There's no loading screens as you go from island to island, because the game's actually loading as you're sailing. And so, as you're approaching the island, it's putting in the textures and stuff. And if you sail up directly on it sometimes, it still is not quite fast enough. It has to implement the graphics at some point. That's the thing with cell shading. It's either there or it's not. You can't have it gradually fade in like with a JPEG anti-resolution change. Ice Ring Isle. Yes, we are in the right place. You come to the right place, my friend. There's this amazing treasure inside that freezing ring. Yeah, they told me. Alright. Let's see how you like a fire arrow. I want it changed to fire arrows. I'm out of magic. Shit. Oh, crap. Right, where's that cannon boat? I'm gonna kill him and hopefully he'll give me some magic when he drops his little pearl for us. I don't think you want to sail in too close to this island. Where did he go? Now it's raining. Just great. Where did he go? I saw a cannon boat as we were sailing up. Did it just disappear? Wait, maybe that's it over there. There's something sailing over there. I don't think it's a shop ship, is it? No, it's a cannon boat. Okay, good. Come here, you. I'm hoping you're going to give me some magic, otherwise I'm going to look really dumb having to go back to another island to get it. This is a fun way to take out these guys. Just get really close. Takes 3 shots. Come on, give me a pearl. Yes. Okay, now we're going to boomerang this nonsense. Did we drop magic? No. What an asshole. Are you serious? Alright, I guess I got to drink Grandma's soup or something, right? That'll refill my magic, won't it? I feel really dumb using this as a magic potion, but that's what it takes sometimes. Alright. Now that embarrassment is over with. Let's get back over there. Don't want to try to swim this far. Don't have to hear the horrible sounds Link makes when he drowns. Okay, here we go. Close enough. Boom! No? I guess I have to hit that plume where it's coming out. You see it just flying through, and yet it does its job. Cool. Swim over. Hopefully I don't drown on the way there. Okay, I chose to swim quite a long distance. This might be a horrible idea. Make it! Make it! Oh, look at this. There's frozen chests on this island. Alright. I'll bite. What you got for me? Ooh, it's slippery. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, Link, chill out. Hell, you're playing it up, my friend. You're overplaying it. Overactor. You got a treasure chart. Open your sea chart and press Y to open your chart. When you open this chart, etc. Mark that off on my list of treasure charts. Cool. I need you to climb up there, Link. Okay, where can I climb up here? The ice isn't bad if you're running in one direction. If you're trying to change directions, it's bad. Gotta start turning early. You can't turn too hard or he'll just fall on his face. He's a hero like that. Oh, come on, you can climb that. You're being a pansy, Link. Okay, and now you need to get over to the entrance, which I believe is over there in the mouth. Oh yeah, you kind of slide a little bit here, so be careful. Ooh, yeah, you gotta slow yourself down. Okay, now, there's no need to use the leaf or anything here, but if you want to, you can. You know, you can try and shortcut these sorts of things. It's gonna, yeah, it's slippery. Ugh. Here you just get a running start and jump. Oh, be careful when that one moves. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. Did I get the other frozen chest? I thought I saw two. Maybe it's just that one. Ah, okay, good. I made it. And up here is the gaping maw from which the ice was pouring. So, you know, it makes sense to just leap on in there. The rest of our timer. Okay, there's the chest. You can't make it over there because there's whirling winds, so we'll have to go the other way. Don't fall off in here. Seriously, now. Just my advice to you and to myself at the current moment. Don't be freaking stupid. I don't know why this is here, but... Bam! Oh, it's fairies! Nom 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 nom. Shit. Oh, bats. Bats. This is gonna slow me down. How do I get back up? Use the grappling hook. Are you serious? I remembered that falling off in here was a pain in the ass. I couldn't remember why. Now I see. Having to use the grappling hook to climb things is... I mean, it's cool. It's neat that that capability exists. But the way it's implemented is kind of tiring. Okay, now here you have to try and climb up here without running off the side of this pole. There we go. Alright. Where are the damn bats? Where? Forget about it. Does the boomerang work on them? That'd be neat. Yes, it does. Okay, that's awesome. I've never done that before. I've always used the bow. Wow. Kind of embarrassed I never tried the boomerang, to be honest. I feel like I should have figured that out in Ocarina of Time or something. Did it work? Oh, because you can't use it as an adult, and you really don't need to use... You don't really fight that many bats as a kid, so... Yeah, here you're in a slippy slide, so... Turn yourself the right way. There we go. Whew. Thank goodness. We got another spiky chest. Ugh. Gosh, the final insult before defeat. You got the iron boots! These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. It can blow you around when you're carrying them in your pocket, though, so be aware of such things. Alright. Let's put our boots on, shall we? clomp. And Link just clomps around. You can't go in that hole, it's just where the air blows out. Makes sense, I guess it's not just coming from nowhere. Whee! Yes, he just pops them on and off. No animation, you don't have to open... I like that. That's an improvement of Ocarina of Time, in my opinion, because you don't have to open the menu and equip them or unequip them. You can just say, oh, push the button, just like every other item in the game. That always seems strange to me in Ocarina of Time. That it was so cumbersome to try and put the things on and off all the time. When everything else, you just push a button and it goes by itself. Where's my boat? What is that, money? Alright. I'll pay 1 fire arrow to get 10 rubies. Oh, dang it. He changed it. Oh, that's so great. Alright. Well, that's it for this episode. It's going to be a long one. But, as of now, we have everything we need to get into the temples. But, we're not going to do that. We're going to do basically everything other than that before going to them. So, prepare for massive side quests. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Now I'm going to attempt to jump backflip off this ledge. See if I can do it. Huzzah! Whee! This is almost as good. Backflip into the boat. Get on my level. This is going to be precise. Oh, that was nimble as fuck. Link, you were awesome.